Hello and welcome. You're watching Times Now. My name is Pranesh Kumar Roy. Let's get started with some breaking inputs we are tracking this minute. Actor Ajay Devgn has shared a rare reactionary tweet against a comment made by Kiccha Sudeep recently. Sudeep, who is a Kannada superstar, recently said that Hindi is no longer the national language of India. Ajay Devgn does not seem pleased with the comment and shared a tweet reacting to the same. That's the tweet by Kiccha Sudeep, and this is Ajay Devgn's response. मेरे भाई, आपके अनुसार अगर हिंदी हमारी राष्ट्रीय भाषा नहीं है तो आप अपनी फिल्मों को हिंदी में डब करके क्यों रिलीज करते हैं? Deepak Bopana now joining us on this language face-off which is brewing. Yes, Deepak.
Well, very interesting, tweets that have coming to the fore from, Kiccha Sudeep and also Ajay Devgn. And, Ajay Devgn has been known to be a man of, very few words, and now speaking out and, somewhere getting into this debate. Now, let me bring to you the context as to how this entire, war of words on Twitter really started over the language of Kannada, or the language of Hindi rather. Now, it was at an event while Sudeep was asked about, whether films like KGF 2 or RRR, which are basically South Indian films, whether they've got a pan-India reach is a question that was asked, though they are, made in southern languages. At that point in time, Sudeep making a statement that, Hindi is not a national language, and he did mention that Bollywood has relied on Hindi, but now they are relying on other languages as well to make a pan-India reach. So for it to become a pan-India movie, it doesn't have to be in Hindi, is the comment that he made, to which Ajay Devgn then saying that, if, the national language is not Hindi, why do Sandalwood movies get dubbed in Hindi? And he was pointing at some of Sudeep's movies even. That's where the debate really started, and Sudeep getting into it and saying that, there is no national language and Hindi is not, the only language in India. And, if he even replied in Kannada, he wouldn't be able to read it, whereas Sudeep could at least understand Hindi because he learnt it, during his schooling in Karnataka. So a very interesting, talk that's really going on between the two superstars.
But this is what has happened really today. Let's tell our viewers how it began.
ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಿತ್ರರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೊಂದು ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರಲಿ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂದಿ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಮೋರ್ ದಿ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನೋ ಮೋರ್ ಅ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಂದಿ ಶುಡ್ ಸೇ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಟುಡೇ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತೆಲುಗು ತಮಿಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಡಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒದ್ದಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೌ ಡೇಸ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಟುಡೇ ವಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ರೀಚಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿವೇರ್. 1970 ಅಂತ ನೀವು 1970 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತುಂಬಾ ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆನೆ ಚೈನಾ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿತ್ತು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚೈನೀಸ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಡಬ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇಟ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕ್ವೈಟ್ ಲೇಟ್, ಬಟ್ I think today the film industry, the way it's going, it's part of beautiful because languages was just a barrier. Today it's broken all the ice, and I think it's no more pan-India, it's just film. Pan-India, Mumbai da bardara illinda. Thank you so much, and ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಯಜಮಾನ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಬೆಂಬಲಿಸಿ. ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ. ಐ ನೋ ಹಿಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ಸಂಬಡಿ ಇವ್ರದೊಂದು ಕಥೆ ಇದೆ, ನೀವು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಳಿ, ಅವ್ರು ಪುರ್ಸತ್ತಾದ ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ. ನೋ ಬಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಮೋಷನಲ್ ಒನ್. he almost lost everything including his life, but he fought and he survived and he won. So there's a beautiful human inside him. So I think that needs all the wishes, and we are all here for you, sir. Thank you.
Now, it was this comment, viewers, by Sudeep that started this language debate. Let's understand how this is playing out on social media now, on Twitter to be specific. Meghna Data now joining us for more. Yes, Meghna.
Pranesh, you're absolutely right. What we just played out was the soundbite of Sudeep, which launched 1,000 attacks on him, and one prominently came in from Bollywood actor Ajay Devgn. Now, this is the tweet that he's put out. He's tagged Kiccha Sudeep there, saying, मेरे भाई, आपके अनुसार अगर हिंदी हमारी मातृभाषा है नहीं है तो आप अपनी मातृभाषा की फिल्मों को हिंदी में डब क्यों करके रिलीज कर रहे हो? हिंदी हमारी मातृभाषा और राष्ट्रीय भाषा है और हमेशा रहेगी. Jan Gan Man. This is what Ajay Devgn, the Bollywood actor, has said, to which instantly you had a reply which is coming in from the actor Sudeep, who is of course one of the bigger names of Kannada films. He says, "Hello Ajay Devgn sir, the context to why I said that line is entirely different to the way that I suggest it has reached you. Probably will emphasize on why that statement was made. When I see you in person, it wasn't to hurt, provoke or to start any debate. Why would I, sir?" So it's quite interesting, the back and forth which is happening, because the language divide for one seems to have even divided, Pranesh, the film industries of India.
It's a showdown over language between two superstars. Deepak, will this stop here?
Well, we are expecting a few more stars to really get into it, because now Sudeep, of course, is a very big name in Karnataka. So you can expect, fans who are already right now, going all out, defending him and his statement already here. There is also defense coming for Ajay Devgn. So once again, this debate over language has started. And, right now we can expect states like Tamil Nadu, which has actively participated in any sort of language debate and overall has also protested, spoken out quite vehemently against, Hindi imposition. We could expect even politicians now to take up this matter and very soon start to react on it. So it doesn't seem like, this matter is going to die down very soon. We could expect both from Sandalwood, Bollywood, and even from the political fraternity, a lot of reactions to pour in very shortly, Pranesh.
Okay, Deepak, Meghna, just stay with us. For viewers who are joining our broadcast, Sudeep, Vasu Devgn, who's a music composer, now joining us. Deepak, Meghna, I'm coming to you. Mr. Devgn, good evening. Thank you for speaking to Times Now. What do you make of this face-off between Sudeep and Ajay Devgn?
First of all, I'm Vasu Dikshit. I'm not Vasu Devgn.
I apologize, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr.
No
Dikshit.
worries. Yeah. I haven't really gone into detail about what is the exact controversy. But from what you have explained, I don't believe that there can be one national language. The whole beauty about our country is the diversity. And that's how we can retain and nourish so many different cultures. So it cannot be that one language is the national language.
Okay. One language cannot be the national language, says Vasu Dikshit, Kannada musician, needs no introduction. Mr. Dikshit, thank you for speaking to Times Now. Here is how this began. This is what Sudeep said, to which Ajay Devgn responded, and then Sudeep tweeted.
ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಿತ್ರರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೊಂದು ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರಲಿ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂದಿ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಮೋರ್ ದಿ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನೋ ಮೋರ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಂದಿ ಶುಡ್ ಸೇ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಟುಡೇ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತೆಲುಗು ತಮಿಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಡಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒದ್ದಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೌ ಡೇಸ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಟುಡೇ ವಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ರೀಚಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿವೇರ್. 1970 ಅಂತ ನೀವು 1970 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತುಂಬಾ ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆನೆ ಚೈನಾ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿತ್ತು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಚೈನೀಸ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಡಬ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇಟ್ ದೆನ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕ್ವೈಟ್ ಲೇಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಟುಡೇ ದ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ದ ವೇ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲದು ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬಹಳ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ವಾಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅ ಬ್ಯಾರಿಯರ್. ಟುಡೇ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೋಕನ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಐಸ್ and I think it's no more pan India, it's just for pan India. Mumbai ಇಂದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ದಿಲ್ಲಿಂದಲ್ಲ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಯಜಮಾನ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಬೆಂಬಲಿಸಿ. ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ. ಐ ನೋ ಹಿಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ಸಂಬಡಿ. ಇವ್ರದ್ದೊಂದು ಕಥೆ ಇದೆ, ನೀವು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಳಿ, ಅವ್ರು ಪುರ್ಸತ್ತಾದ ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ. ನೋ ಬಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಮೋಷನಲ್ ಒನ್. He almost lost everything, including his life, but he fought and he survived and he won. So there's a beautiful human inside him. So I think that needs all the wishes, and we are all here for you, sir. Thank you.
Kiccha Sudeep versus Ajay Devgn on the language debate. Story broken first on Times Now. We're taking a short break. Lots more lined up. We'll tell you how the encroachment on Astha has been cleared by the Madras High Court. Stay with us.